Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. His mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Good Wednesday morning to you, and thank you for stopping by Tennessee Valley Weather. I'm Ben Luna in the Weather Center, wishing you a happy hump day as you check out this edition of your weather today. All right, on the weather front, we've got a lot to talk about. Really cold air is in play as we head through this evening and early tomorrow morning, and then all eyes are on that approaching winter storm that's going to affect everybody in our viewing area Friday and into Saturday. We'll cover that for you, and then we'll also talk about what's downrange, and that's actually going to be a little bit of a warm-up. So all of that and more right here in this edition of Your Weather Today, made possible by Scott Beasley down at Beasley Wealth Management on the downtown Lawrenceburg Square. So with that said, let's hop right into it. We'll start with our review over the past 24 hours with a check on satellite and radar. Had a very cloudy Tuesday across our area, made for a blustery old winter day. However, as we work our way into the midday today, I think we're going to get rid of that cloud coverage. The sunshine should break through and our temperatures peak above freezing as we head toward the mid-afternoon time frame. But after that, it's going to be a slippery slope right back down below freezing for this evening. Here's Futurecast. We're dry today, clearing out with those clouds by around noon. Many of you mid-30s across the area by that time. 34 in Columbia, Lawrenceburg, around 36 in Moulton and Florence and Russellville as well. Maybe warming a degree or two above that for today's high. And then by 6 o'clock, the sun's down, clear skies. It's going to be cold. 26 in Columbia, 23 in Pulaski, Lawrenceburg, the upper 20s across the Shoals, the same for other communities in North Alabama. And from there, we're going to keep going all the way down into the teens by tomorrow morning. This is good faucet drip-in weather. You need to watch those pipes as we move through tonight and early tomorrow. Make sure you got a little water dripping to prevent those pipes from freezing, because when you get into the teens like this, you really need to be attentive to that factor. Now let's talk about the other thing that we have going on this week, and that's the approaching winter storm. Our setup for a good winter event in our area, or at least a positive winter event in terms of seeing a good amount of accumulation, is when our moisture comes out of the west or southwest. In this case, a Gulf low is pulling in that moisture into our area and will continue to push into here early Friday morning. Still going back and forth maybe a little bit on the exact start time, but I'm confident by daybreak Friday, we're going to be seeing winter weather in the area. I think a lot of our viewing area will be seeing mainly snow, could see a little bit of mixed precip, especially south of the Tennessee River. And as far as the amount of accumulation is concerned, models are still working that out. We've not talked a lot about those numbers. I think we're going to at least wait through the rest of this morning's model runs. Kelly will have that at noon today, but I do expect us to see at least several inches of snowfall across portions of our viewing area. We do have this to break down for you. Again, snow is likely across southern Tennessee and North Alabama, really around the river north, and then maybe a little bit more of a mixed precip base or light snowfall there south of the river as we head through the course of Friday. I think this is going to continue well into Friday night, if not early Saturday, before ending as a few snow flurries, and then temperatures kind of on a roller coaster until next week. More on that in a second. As far as your Wednesday is concerned, again, clouds and sunshine as we head through the course of today. Notice those highs should pop out in the ballpark of the mid-30s for you this afternoon. We'll call it at 35. 36 tomorrow. Clouds will be on the increase Thursday evening. That's going to lead us into this winter storm event on Friday. We already are kind of leaning toward red mode here at Tennessee Valley Weather because of the impact. And I'll go ahead and tell you, the way it's looking, if you don't have to be on the road Friday, stay home. It is not going to be a good day to travel, unfortunately, and then I think that's actually going to linger a bit into the weekend. Notice we've kind of cooled off a little bit from yesterday's forecast. Our numbers are kind of going down a little bit, so that's going to make stuff a little bit harder to melt off as we look ahead to Saturday and Sunday. But early next week, we are back with plenty of sunshine and warmer air. The 40s make a return here. And who would have thunk it, saying the 40s, good warm air here, but at least that's the case we're in right now. That's back with us Monday and Tuesday. Again, Kelly is here with a live update at noon, and of course, Fred Gossage along the way at 6 p.m. right here on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.